So this video, we're going to talk about healing. On this channel, I emphasize. I know not everybody knows how to heal. Not everybody knows what to do. Is why I usually encourage you to book sessions with me. Ladies and gentlemen, healing, if you have got the right investments and you contact me, then I can take you through the whole procedure of healing. It's a journey, okay? It's a very long journey, and personally, I'm still on this journey of healing, but I know that the major healing has been done, okay? So I'm just like a bit at the end of the journey, whereby there's just a little bit of few things I'm working on personally as I move to become my greatest version. And I would really want to share with you guys what has helped me along this journey, okay? Your enemies, one day, they're going to realize that you're too healed for them. Even the people that you used to know, the people that you thought you loved, the people that you thought was a part of you, they are finally going to realize so-and-so is too healed. And all the doors and windows have been shut. Healing makes a person realize that you come to the realization of so many things. You come into some form of awakening. You choose to heal, okay? This is one of the first secrets you need to know, guys. You have to choose to heal. If you want your life to change, if you want to see yourself evolve and grow, one of the first components of growing and elevation and growth, spiritual growth, is going to be healing. You're going to heal. You may either start healing by force, or you may sometimes be pushed into healing due to your own personal circumstances, because healing is inevitable. For a person, especially empaths, there is so many empaths around the world that are broken empaths, unhealed empaths, okay? There may be situations around you that are going to push you to heal by force. Personally, there came a time when I thought it's time to heal, okay? I'd already figured out a lot of stuff post-awakening, and I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to work on myself. So I chose this path, okay? But you see, along this path of healing, you have to know that there is very many people around you that do not want to see you heal. Not because they know what healing is. Even if they know, they don't want to do it. But they do not want you to heal. Because you see, when you heal, you start to shift out of old energy. And when you're shifting out of that old energy also involves the people that you thought you once loved or liked back in the days. It can be sometimes things that you used to do, the food that you used to eat, your spiritual or religious practices you used to do. You start to realize so many things. And when you're healing, your body starts to get rid of that old energy, okay? So you start to recognize that that energy is in the past, okay? For some reason, it's becoming history. And it's no longer a part of you. So you continue to shift out of old energy. And now you're realizing that all the people that you used to think you loved back in the days, all the people that you thought loved you or liked you back in the days, healing makes you understand that many of those people, you was just a part of them because you was a very unhealed individuals. Do you guys know the reason why the narcissist doesn't want you to heal? Do you know the reason why when any moment you decide to choose yourself and heal, the narcissist is going to come in very quickly and they're going to interrupt that healing process. So they're going to come all of a sudden, they're love bombing you. Oh, I want you back. You've just been through a discard, maybe it's been a year or two. And now they're starting to feel the energetic shift that you're moving away from that unhealed version of you. You are stepping further into the healed version of you. And they feel this. So what they do, these toxic narcissistic people, they start to very quickly gravitate towards you. They love bomb you, they want you back, or they are buying you some presents because they feel you're getting into an energy that is going to be very difficult to get you back. So that's what usually happens when a person starts doing some healing work on themselves. Now, on this journey of healing as well, what usually happens with the empaths especially, you come into the realization that there are some doors that was open. Probably unaware, you wasn't even conscious in that time, you opened a lot of doors to so many people that were not supposed to be a part of you. And you've spent so many times with them, a lot of time with them. Is the reason as to why you used to find yourself stuck. You never had purpose in life. You never had directions. The only thing you would hear from your folks and friends, let us go have some drinks. Let us go to these parties that way. Let us go this way. They were dragging you left and right. And now you've been moving in circles for so long. So when you're healing, you come to that awareness that there is some doors and windows that need to be shut. Because remember that when you're healing, I've told you guys before, you are going to heal alone, okay? You are going to heal alone. For the most of you guys who have been thinking that, when you start this healing journey, there is somebody supposed to come with you. I remember talking to someone, a colleague, and they were like, you know what? I also want to take my mother with me. I want to take that one with me. And I want to take this one with me. You're going to heal alone. When you heal, there is so many people that are going to leave you on your own. Because you see, when you're healing, you're deciding to extract yourself out of useless relationships, useless friendships, useless habits. You're detoxing emotionally, physically, spiritually. And you're wanting and you're desiring to embody a new energy, which new energy is going to move you towards your greatest version. So this journey usually is going to be a very lonely journey. There is people who close themselves off and heal for years. A person can be healing 1 year, 2 years. Okay? I've been on this healing journey for more than 4 years now. So basically what happens is that you're stepping further and deeper into this journey. And what happens? You realize that you never had any boundaries back in the days. You are this open book, everybody would come. Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What are you doing this weekend? Oh, nothing special. Come on, join us. We are going somewhere. We are going to do this or we are going to do that. So when you're healing, you're realizing that there was a lot of open doors and open windows. So the farther you step into this journey is the farther you start to shut some doors. So there is going to be a lot of things you're going to eliminate out of your life. But you see, there is people that used to know, they know that when you heal, it is going to be impossible to access you. Because you see, some of the things that you learn along this journey is, number one, you're going to learn your self-worth. Okay? You are going to learn your self-worth. You're going to be aware of the things that you used to do back in the days that was keeping you stuck in cycles. You're going to be aware of your own personal traumas that you've never been able to deal with for so many years. You're going to start being aware of fake people. You may sometimes open your eyes only to realize your own parents. It's a bit slippery, guys. Your own parents never meant well for you. I need to walk slowly here. So what really happens is that now you're going to be forced to close some doors. A time comes, because remember that anybody you leave behind on this journey of healing, they didn't come with you in the first place. Okay? So they used to laugh at you. When you started healing yourself, there will be somewhere there laughing at you, mocking you, calling you names, crazy. I know a lot of times people have been called crazy. And what did you do? You decided to stick on the journey to heal yourself. But you see, all those guys that you've left behind, they are going to watch you the hardest. I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter who you left behind. Was it a narcissist? Are you healing after abuse? Are you healing from toxic parents? Maybe you're healing from a toxic work environment. Anybody that you left behind, they are going to find a way to watch you. They are going to watch you the most. They will watch you in secret, behind closed doors, because they want to keep an update on what you're doing with yourself. Now you see, there comes a time when you get out of pain, okay? Because healing brings your energy out of this pain, this trauma and pain and everything. You start to get into lighter energy. So those people now, what they will do, they're going to figure out that this person was serious all along. Okay? They could have taken you for granted back in the days. They could even have mocked you and laughed at you. But now they're realizing that you decided to stick on this journey. Now they are seeing and they are feeling your frequency. They are feeling your vibration, that now you're starting to vibrate higher than you used to do back in the days. So they want to find a way back into your lives. And let me tell you something. A person who has been on this journey of healing, they will realize all the people that they thought they loved back in the days, all the things they thought they used to do, and they thought were good for them. They're realizing a lot of things, that there is so much about their past that they have left behind and they have got nothing to do with in that moment. So those people now, they start to find a way to gravitate back towards you. But let me tell you something. A healed person, a healed individual, is a person that has closed all the doors, and those people do not have any access towards you. They do not have any access to you. They can do anything they want. Some of them I've heard about stories where some of them have gone even into witchcraft. Maybe sometime you left some toxic parents behind, some witches behind. They are going into witchcraft to try to harm you and to block your success and path. And everything is not working. And they do not understand, how are they doing so much? Even without you knowing it, how are they doing so much to hurt you? And nothing is happening. You just continue to grow. They do not recognize that you have already left this old energy behind. So you have detoxed enough out of old energy. And you have no business with low vibrational energies. Okay? So nothing is hurting you. Nothing is harming you. You're growing. You're keeping on moving. Anything they do is not working. Anything they do to stop you, it is not working. Some of them are trying to come in. The narcissists are trying to come in to hoover you. It is not working. You have shut all the doors. You have closed all the windows. And they no longer have access to you. That is what hurts. If you do not know that already, ladies and gentlemen, that sucks. Because there comes a time when people feel probably they should have done well with you back in the days, okay? Because you see, when you heal, people start realizing that there is so much they did to you that they shouldn't have done. They're coming to that realization. They may not come and tell you this, but they have got that conviction that there is so many things that they have done to you they shouldn't have done, because now they are seeing and they are feeling your vibration. It is a very sweet vibration and they want to be a part of it. So they want to be a part of the cake. They want to come and sit with you on the table so that you can share the cake with them. The same people that caused you a lot of trouble back in the days. Now the time comes where they feel they no longer have access. It's like every single window they could use is shut. All the doors are shut. Because you see, I've told some people many times, when you continue healing, you continue to attract other people that are on a similar frequency. So you're no longer vibing the same with people who was from your past, because that frequency is gone. It's no longer there. Okay? So all the people that will want usually to connect with you when you have done some work on yourself, those will be the people. Is why sometimes you hear after 2-3 years, somebody calls you out of the blue. You have already forgotten about these people. You have been very deep in your journey. You have been doing so much work on yourself. And now you start to see these SMS. The messages are coming in, the DMs. They're flooding your DMs. Oh, how are you? Oh, was thinking about you. It's been a while. Oh, it's been ages. What are you doing? Why don't we hang out? Okay? In the early days of your journey, nobody came to heal with you. Now you've done the healing work. They want to come in. And the doors are shut. Empaths have told you, there is going to come moments where you're going to start shutting some doors. If you're a person who doesn't have any boundaries, you have got very weak boundaries, anybody can come and go. At any given moment in time, anybody who wants comes in, the ones who want goes. Then you still have work to do. You still have got some work to do. If you always, every now and then, feel like you cannot heal on your own, you always have open windows. You used to have a toxic mother, a toxic father. You're on your journey of healing, and they have always kept on popping in and out of your life. After 2 weeks, after 1 month, they are coming in. After 3 weeks, after 1 month, somebody else is coming in. And those are people from your past. That means that you have not learned to establish boundaries for yourself. So it is like your energy can still allow in those kind of individuals. And whenever they come in, you're going back to square one. So it's like you're now all over starting the healing journey again, because anytime they come in, they're intoxicating you with so many ideas. They're telling you about the things you've left behind, things you no longer want to hear. So they bring you back to square one, and you have to start from the beginning. So in the healing journey, ladies and gentlemen, learn to be alone. It's okay. Embrace solitude in your healing journey. Learn to be alone, and learn to work on your traumas. Learn to work on your wounds. Identify all those things that broke you in the past and work on them one by one. It's going to be a while, okay? It's going to take a minute. It's going to take a couple of years sometimes. But learn to identify all the things what broke you in the past, all the people that brought you down in the past, all the people that never wished you well, all the people that hurt you. Work on those things. That energy is going to leave. When that energy leaves, you're also shutting some doors. And there's nobody, it doesn't matter what they look like. It does not matter who they are. Ladies and gentlemen, it could have been your most favorite family member back in the days. You no longer have business with them if they have not done any work on themselves. Because you're going to start running into people, and you're going to meet them the same way that you left them back in the days. Okay? It could have been years. You have not seen them for years. But any moment you meet them, they are still talking about those things that they used to talk about 3 years ago. And you are way past that energy. You do not have any business to do with that energy because you are growing. Okay? So it is going to be very hard people to access your energy when you've done the healing work on yourself. And that is going to hurt some. I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen. So sometimes you may hear things like, oh, he's too proud. She's too proud. They are so arrogant. I tried to call them. They didn't have time. They didn't want to meet me because they're already thinking about that old version of you. They don't know that you have left that energy many years ago. So don't worry about anything. Keep on working on yourself, empaths. Do some energy work on yourself. Do the healing work on yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the rewards are amazing. One day you'll look back and you will pat yourself on the back and you will know that you have really done some work on yourself, okay? It's worth it. There's a lot of benefits of healing. On that journey, you meet good people. You meet people that are meant to be with you. You meet people that are for you. You meet your soul tribe, okay? You start to have new experiences. You shut some doors. There is rewards. Most likely, most definitely, you're also going to find your purpose on that journey. Do everything you can to heal and let the universe do the rest, okay? So let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. You guys do know that I love and appreciate your support. Please book a session. If you would like to donate or to support my channel, all the links you need, you will find them in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. There is almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.